Okay, so here's some of the stuff that's sold over the weekend. There's quite a bit, so let's get started. I have this JanSport backpack up here. I sold that for $24 and I picked that up at Ben's. Picked up this Mountain Hardcore shirt as well at Goodwill Ben's and I sold it for $14. Have this touchscreen monitor here. I sold that for $100. Picked that up at Ben's. The same with this iVac. The Ben's fine, and I sold that for $90. Over here, this one's not so hot. I bought this one kind of didn't really look it up. I don't have much experience with these old Vitamixes, and they're definitely worth it, but this one was a little rough, but I still picked it up and was going to make some money, and then I dropped it and broke one of the handles off, so sold that for $40, make an offer. I picked that up at Value Village, I think for like $13, so not a ton of money there, but it is what it is. The book light down here, picked this up at Ben's as well, and I sold that for, let me check my sheet here, $30. Let's see. So down here, I picked this stuff up on Friday. It's a Dymo 4XL. Guy was like trying to sell stuff online. A stamp scale and a bunch of poly mailers, so you know how valuable those are in our in reselling. Picked all this up for $25, and I sold this within like an hour of posting it on Friday for $175, so that's pretty cool. And I still got a bunch of bags, which would have cost me money, and a spare scale. It's the same one I use, so that's pretty cool. $175 for this, the cord, and the extra roll of labels. Down here are some Subaru, they're J-Speed aftermarket like underbody braces. I picked these up on Yahoo Japan, I think for $60 or $70 shipped, but I shipped them C-mail, so it took many months to get here. And I sold those for $135. We got a Sony 5-disc changer here. I sold this for, let's see, $95, and I picked this up at Ben's as well. That's the remote right there for it in the bag. This is a Miracle Vac or something like that. Miracle Mate, my bad. I haven't sold too many parts for this one. Vacuum extension wand and a little brush. Sold that for $34.50. No, $43.50, my bad. $43.50. Could have probably gotten a little more for that, but I mean, $43 from something from Ben's is pretty good. Sold this for, I think, $13. It's a Pioneer remote. This is a waterbed, a heated waterbed controller, and I sold that for $25. Philips, I sold this for $25.50. It's a steamer. This is a pretty cool find I picked up this week when I was out and about. I'm going to cover the label. So I picked this up at a little thrift store for like $5, kind of not knowing what it was. Knew it was going to probably be something pretty valuable. It was like $6, and I sold it within 24 hours for $400. So that's pretty freaking cool. I listed it a little higher, but I know medical equipment, stuff like that, is kind of hit or miss on eBay, so I just wanted to sell it as quick as possible. Picked this up at Value Village. It's a Ember heated mug. I sold this for, let's see, I don't see it on my, here it is, $39.99. So pretty cool on that. Sold this Oral-B. I don't know which one it is. There's two in here, so I'll just take the whole bag home and I'll pick which one it is once I get home. There's really bad cell service here in the storage unit. But I sold this for $13. Picked this up at the same store I picked up the medical device for the $6 or $5, whatever it was, $5.50. This is a Black & Decker charger. Tested it, it's all good. Sold for $34.50. Those are great ones to keep an eye out for. I have a bunch of these. They're not fast movers, but they do sell. Picked this up at Ben's. So it's a Presto like Friday cord. Sold that for $13, I believe. $13.95. I picked up an Amazon Alexa. It's missing the cord. Well, it's actually Echo, not Alexa. But I picked up a Echo. I forget what I sold this for. I don't see it. No, I don't want to hold you guys up all day. I think I sold this for like 14 bucks though. Not a ton, but a bin's fine. So by the pound, doesn't cost very much. This is a bin's fine. It's a King Cobra golf club cover. I sold this for, let's see, I believe that was 14 or 15 bucks as well. Again, that bin's fine. Not tons of money there, but you know, the bread and butter stuff, as I say. Same thing here. Bin's fine. Doesn't weigh anything. Ray-Bans case, and I sold that for, let's see here, $11.95 shipped. Picked this up the same day I picked the medical device up at a Goodwill. It's a Google Home, and I tried it out actually. I was gonna potentially keep it, but it does not work with the Ring cameras we have, so it got listed and it already sold for $40 shipped. I paid $9 for that. This right here, let's see, what did I sell this for? I sold this for $14.90. It's a Panasonic phone. I have tons of these. I usually try to pick them up. Again, not a fast mover, but they do sell. So there is certain models that don't sell as hot, so you gotta be kind of careful. And then what we got here is it's missing some of the pieces. It's a like 3M, I believe. Yeah, 3M. It's for doing like paper, masking paper. I picked this up for free on the side of the road, actually, at like a yard sale that was closing down from the day prior, and I sold this for $25 shipped. So that is everything. That is everything I sold this weekend. There is 2 items I didn't have time to collect. I won't have time to make this video and get everything packed up, so maybe if I have time I'll come back and snag them. But yep, this is mostly everything that's sold over the weekend.